Chris Lighty had it all.
He was the Michael Jordan of music management.
Well, what do you I don't believe he just knocked himself off. Like, I can't believe that neither.
I definitely believe that my brother was murdered.
I don't think Chris killed himself. I don't believe that.
I think that was
Jimmy Henchman never liked Chris Lighty.
He owed Jimmy Henchman some money.
Who wanted to be like Chris Lighty? Jimmy Henchman?
Puff can't stand Tupac. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out.
Don't you think if you shoot somebody 5 times, you should kill them?
Diddy is allegedly implicated in the assassination of 50 Cent's manager Chris Lighty. Not only did he have previous unrestricted CS with his wife, but there's a lot of other evidence I'll provide you people, and the rabbit hole goes deep. Even 50 Cent sensed something wasn't right about his murder.
Because you know they both fit hit. Right. Both Stout and Puff. Okay, yes, they hit. They fucked Veronica, the girl that Chris was married. Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that. So I'm sitting there like, wait.
Not only did he sleep with Chris' future wife, but he also attended their wedding. To top it off, in his will, he left everything to his wife. This is the cover of Chris Lighty's will, except for a fund set aside for his children. It states, if he is survived by his wife, I give my entire residuary estate, real and personal, to her.
You think he committed suicide?
I don't believe that. I don't believe he killed himself.
So that's believe because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I got investigators for it because I didn't.
My sources confirmed to me that at the request of Chris Lighty's grieving mother, superstar artist 50 Cent has brought in a high-powered team to investigate the hip-hop mogul's death.
Like I spoke to him right before.
The day?
Yeah.
The same day or the day before you?
The night before, like, it was like we was talking on the FaceTime. It's long distance. I was in Germany at the Consumer Electronics Convention. When I'm talking to him, he was like, yeah, real soft-spoken because he, he's not feeling good. Shorty came in and said, you on the phone? She was real mad, like, what the fuck? And I was like we laughed at what was going on, and after he said, yo, I'll call you back. And it was funny to us because we didn't really, at that point, he wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? It was just something to laugh at, like he just got some shit going on at the house.
Chris Lighty was loved by many celebrities and was a genuinely good guy. The details of the day he passed are very mysterious. Supposedly, he had an argument with his wife, Veronica. Afterward, he called his accountant, walked out to the patio of their apartment, and took his own life with a pistol. Veronica then called the police. The first person on the scene was actually Veronica's ex-husband. When the police arrived, they not only took her word for it, but didn't even test Veronica or the ex-husband for gunshot residue.
Later, you look at it and you go, wait, this don't feel right.
So you think that she had it done? Or what do you
I don't
think?
believe he just knocked himself off like that.
I can't believe that neither.
Yeah.
Sorry, like I know this is a touching point for both of us.
Yeah.
The cause of death, clear as a gunshot wound to the head. The manner of death, accident, suicide, homicide, still is pending till all those tests are done.
Another rumor is that during their separation, Chris Lighty got a woman named Capricorn Clark pregnant. Guess what? Capricorn was Diddy's personal assistant who got fired right after Chris's funeral. Diddy was sleeping with his assistant at the time, and his assistant, Cap, was actually Veronica's, Chris Lighty's wife's best friend. So Chris was definitely around them. Not saying that anything is true. If you were sleeping with Diddy's assistant while he definitely wouldn't like that. He's very possessive over his women. You know, when Cassie and he were split, and she tried to date Kid Cudi, he allegedly set Kid Cudi's car on fire, and it blew up, which Kid Cudi himself has confirmed recently. Capricorn Clark came on Twitter and basically called Diddy a devil. If you guys want to read their tweets, check it out.
Can't wrap my head around the idea of him shooting himself, but I don't believe that. Just because my personal interactions with him, and it's never gave an indication that was even possible. Like, the first thing I see is he owes $5 million, and he doesn't owe $5 million.
Now, sources also tell me that Lighty was not deep in a bottomless financial hole and that he had just secured a world tour for 50 Cent for next year, which would have brought him millions of dollars.
None of it made any sense to me, because of that. And then all of the unanswered questions, whenever you're in the gray areas, because something ain't.
By the way, Chris's wife has not done a public interview in the 12 years since his passing. She also refused to cooperate with law enforcement regarding the investigation. She's not on social media, and nothing has been written about her in 10 years. People close to Chris have mentioned that she was not a very loving wife.